Now, okay. Alright, hello everyone, Samantha here. I pray all is well with you. In this video, I'm going to share how to use the thermal cinch, how to make a journal using the thermal cinch. So I already have my supplies together. Um, I'm making a journal to track something and to schedule something. And so um, I'm going to bind it with that thermal cinch. So I told you the thermal cinch. I'm also going to use some scrapbook paper from this paper packet here by Elizabeth Craft, and it's called Reminiscence. I already pulled out the 2 sheets that I want to use. I'm also using some packaging paper. I forgot where I got this from. Was it no, it wasn't packaging paper. It was something. I don't know, but it's some hard brown paper. You can call it craft paper, but I know it wasn't from a craft item. I just saved it. And I'm going to use one of these glue strips, right? Because the thermal cinch, it comes with some glue sticks and connected to some scrapbook paper, and it also sells some packs without the scrapbook paper, but it's hard to find them. But you can go on Amazon and find a whole packet of glue strips. So now it's not that difficult to do this. What I do need to do though, I wish I would have did offline, was cut this down and cut this down because this is going to be the front panel. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to use this as a back panel. Yeah, this as a back panel, and this as um, it's like a piece that you need to put to hold it all together. I'll show you that in a moment. So yes, multicolored for sure. But I still think the colors go together. And watch it right here. Do the same right there. So let me now go ahead. I already cut the paper down because that would have taken too long on if I was recording it. So I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna go ahead. Matter of fact, let me put this up here. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this down. So I already did some measuring, but let me just make sure again. So this is good right where it's at. Right here. And then we put a pencil mark right here. So I'll go ahead and cut. One thing about when you use pencil, you can always erase it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I can cut it with the scissors, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna use my trimmer. But first, where is that other scissors? Okay, let's see. Can you cut my scissors right there? Right here. Yes. Thank you. So I'm gonna just cut this out. This shouldn't take that long. But what I'm gonna do in the meantime, which I forgot, is like with this thermal cinch, you gotta turn it on, and it's gonna beep. I thought I plugged it in. Oh, I did it. Okay. So now I'm gonna press it, and once it starts beeping, it'll let me know that it's ready. It's pretty easy to use. But anyway, let me go ahead and trim this. I have another trim that's smaller, but I like this one because it has the light. Uh-oh, there's the battery's out. I was just using it and it was on a blink. It's okay. I'll just go ahead and do this. Let's do that. Let's see. Or should I do this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that first. Let me cut this down. So I don't even want to use the other trimmer too because it needs to be. I need a sharper blade with it. It leaves some scrappy bits. So this will work just fine. And I know where the I wanted this to be a little bit longer in the papers, and I know the measurements. So I don't have to give you measurements because it doesn't matter. You know, with these things, because everybody's not making the same kind of journal. It's the process, not really so much the measurements, unless um, that's the point of the video to show how to make a journal that's a particular size. So I'm gonna put that here. Look at the light came on. Let me turn it off. But I still need to change those batteries. So it's still blinking. That's okay. And so now, oh, you know what? I need it again. Okay, it's ready. I forgot I needed to cut down the other piece of paper. It's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it down. But you know what? I wish that I would have, because I need to score something. Where is my score? I have my scoring tool. I put it in here, but you know what? It's okay because I have this bone folder. Okay, so that's what I'll do. So I need to cut off a piece of this. It depends on how wide I want the the cover. But you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know what to call it. Right? So how many inches is this? Is this 1 inch? This is 1 1/4. I wonder if I should make it. I think I'm gonna make this 2 inches. Hmm. Hmm. I think I'll make it 2 inches. That's 2 inches. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And yeah, okay. And so I'll see. One is 1 1/4, 2 inches. So now I have this stamping up. I do have another scoreboard. I'm not gonna get up and get it. So I'm gonna use this that I have here. And I'm gonna go ahead and how much do I want in the front? I think I want a little bit less in the front. Do I want that much? You know what? I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. So I'm not all that good when it comes to like, how can I say, figuring out everything that needs to be like, how can I say, measured to score things. It's just not me. It's just not me. I still need to use that. But hold on. So I need to really see how thick this journal is. Okay, that's what I need to do. So this is how it'll be. See, I just put the papers there. I think I want to turn this around. I was going to score all my pages so when I open this, nothing won't be blocked because um I kind of don't like how um it opens up. I mean, it's not bad, and I use the journals that I've made with this. However, um I feel like you need to perforate, I think, the pages or just score them. That way, when you open it, it'll be easier. You won't like have to bend it, but it will already have a demarcation like this and bend more easily. But I'm not going through all of that for this. I can use it. I mean, if I was selling it or something like that, then I would have to, be a little bit more cognizant about that. But This is just for me, so I'm not going to put myself through that. So right now, I need to, you see what I'm doing? This is where the glue is going to go. So I need to know where to score this. Now I'm starting to think that this is a little bit too narrow of a line. So with that being said, I'm going to go back in with this um, 2-inch one and go like that, score it. And I really, you know what? I know what to do. I know what to do. Where's that ruler? We're gonna do this. Thank you. I'm going to, I'm going to see. Hold on. This is about one, two, one, two, three. Like a quarter of an inch. Yeah, this is about a quarter of an inch. So I need to make this go here a quarter of an inch. A quarter of an inch. A quarter of an inch. No, that's gonna be a quarter of an inch from here. I need to do so. I need to do it from here. I need to go a quarter of an inch from here. So here we go. I don't know. Because if you have too much space, it doesn't work too well. If you have too much space in between, let's see. That's what I have, like this. Because you don't want it to be like gappy inside. That doesn't work the best. Let's see. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see. Let's see. I gotta make sure all the papers are down. I just want to see if it's a good enough fit. Because then I will go in and score again. I have no problem with that. I'll just have a score. Let's see. Wait. No, I'm gonna have to score again. I'm gonna have to score a little bit in. But
Yeah.
hold on 1 second. It's okay. Like I said, this is for me. Not that I don't want to do it in excellence, but I'm not all that. Like I said, when it comes to this part, it's not the easiest for me. So, and then I need, oh, good, thank you, Jesus. I was going to say, I need to get some of those clips. Sometimes you know what, I'm going to start writing. I did write down all the materials I needed, but I forgot to add this.
Oh my gosh.
So, it's all right. Okay, so what I need to do first, I need to put this all down. So I was out of frame of it. Make sure it's all even. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, like so. So you gotta make sure it's all flush together. You keep tapping it down. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap this way. Tap, 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 tap that way. Right? And then you put a clip. Look inside this part on this bucket, the big one. Look inside there and give me one of these clips. Or open the drawer on my green cart right here. Open the drawer right here on this green cart on the top. Look in front. There's a drawer.
What side?
No, in the front. In the front. This is the back. In the front. Yeah, open the drawer and give me a bowl clip. Thank you. Well, a binder clip or bowl clip. I don't know what the clip. Oh, yeah, you see one of these?
Uh,
If you look around, you'll see it. But if not, I just don't feel like it. I'm not right now because I'm not altogether dressed putting in the bottom. Well, I'm not making anything like crazy, but it's just
I
like
can't find it. It's too sharp for me.
okay. Don't worry. Thank you. And so now what I'm gonna do is put, yeah, see that's the thing. I'm gonna need those, but this is good. Look so far. You see that? Oh wow, it's still kind of gappy, but I'm going to put. This is not easy. I'm showing because the last time I did this, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to get up. Let's see. I'm gonna do this. They got to kind of like pause the recording. Can I pause it? Let me see. Let me go here. See if I can pause the recording. Can I pause? Ooh,
I think you gotta press the square.
I'm gonna have to get up because this thing keeps moving. And yeah, let me get up.
I think you gotta press that red square.
No, that red square, that's on my screen. That's on my screen. I'm gonna have to get up in such a way. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, no wonder why you couldn't find. Jesus. Okay. That makes sense. It was all the way.
In the back.
You would have found it. That's a challenge. I'm sorry about that. It wasn't. I thought it wasn't. No, no, no. Don't put your hand in there. You can stick your hand. Don't ever do that, okay? That's why I didn't tell you to go in there. I told you to go in here because I know there's stuff in there that can stick you. That's where I thought it was, but I just thought maybe I made a mistake. I was thinking like, okay, so okay, that wasn't that bad. Just get up on my seat for a minute. Okay, and so now, um, so yeah, I just think it's a little challenging because when I made my other ones, I used the ones that already had the glue in it, and I made them the same size as the glue strip inside of this. It was already pre-made, so it's easy. And then that is just too. Yeah, that is not small enough. I'm gonna have to hold on a second. Let me look at this really good. Oh no, it's like half the size. Yeah. Where did I put that scoreboard now? What did I do? Uh-oh. You see what Auntie did with this? Oh, okay. So it's really like it's half of this thing. It's half of it. That means once it's all put together, it's really kind of tiny. Oh, well, I don't know any other way to really do this. You just gotta keep practicing. I barely score anything. That's not my thing to be scoring stuff. I don't do all that. But sometimes, depending on the type of project you're doing, you're gonna have to. So see now, that's good. Look at
And
that.
you're gonna have to score.
Yeah, it's gonna have to score. So right now, that's nicely scored. And so, but what I need to do is cut this glue because this is too much glue for this. So what I'm gonna do now is go like this. Look, and I'm gonna see where it's actually half of this. Half of this.
Well,
Wow. So yeah, because you don't want to have too much glue. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut this in half. Take my time and cut it straight down the middle. It's easy to cut. The glue is not activated yet. So that's okay. It's not gonna gummy up my scissors or anything like that. Okay. The cinch is ready to go. I'm gonna show how you put that. Okay, so here we go. Not exactly half, but it's not that bad. And then let me see. I'll go like this. Just make sure that it's okay. Because I'm gonna have to like glue it down before I actually put, yeah. Okay. So it's always recommended to leave a little bit of space on the top so the glue won't, like ooze out. So I'm gonna cut that much off. And then the good thing is that it has these sticky tabs to hold the glue in place. So I like that. Come down a bit. See? And then from right here, come down a bit. Let me see. Okay, I don't know why I feel like I gotta trim a little bit of this off. And I'm gonna do that. I don't wanna mess up. There we go. And so now, hmm, put this here. Look at that. That's nice. Okay. And so now I'm gonna take this and put this on here.
That looks good. Pretty much.
And I need to hold this in place. Okay, so I'm gonna go like this.
Just this tiny clip.
Yeah.
A tiny.
I'm interested to see how that's gonna work, seeing that.
With a little tiny clip.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on.
Okay, we need a clip at the bottom.
How can you scream like that? Don't scream like that, okay?
Okay.
Please. All right, let's see. All right, let me see. Gotta hold it.
It seems like it needs a clip at the bottom.
See, yeah, but that's the thing. I have to put this inside of the thermal cinch, so I really don't know. I've heard of people using their own set of glue, but I need to watch a video where they are
Making this?
to see what they do when they use. Because I've watched the other videos when it's pre-made, and I've seen people show their glue, but I know just realized, wait a minute, you don't know how to kept this in place. Oh, wait a minute. I think I understand something. There's something that I need to do. Hold on a second. Something just came to mind. There's something just came to mind because you see how this is gapping up over here? I need to put something.
Tape.
I'm gonna have to put. I'm gonna
Some
put
red tape.
little pieces of glue.
Red tape.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Put in some red tape.
Yeah, it's not really. This is not really red tape, but this is.
Is it tape?
It's a little. It's tape. Wait, what? It's. Yeah, I guess so. I just was thinking maybe just the backing was red, but not the tape itself. But just the thing that keeps it.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's the only thing.
Okay, let me see if that will keep it in place.
Can I help create too?
Yeah, not this one, but later on.
Why later on?
Okay. Oh man, I'm shifting everything around now. I need to be careful. Hold on. Oh my goodness. And now I got this here. All right,
And
y'all
now we
see?
got a rivet.
Okay.
And now we just ripped it.
Okay. Well, now I'm gonna go ahead and put this like this. I think what I'm gonna do, because I don't mind showing, I'm gonna still show the video, but sometimes
It's a
it's
solution to the problem.
okay. 1 second. And I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
it's
ahead.
not a disaster.
And okay, so I don't know if I could put this in a thermal cinch like this. That's the only thing, because these are metal. Um, I don't know. Maybe just to get it started will be fine. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and just try it and then tap it down afterwards. I just need to get it to hold. I don't think it's gonna be, excuse me, I don't think it's gonna be a major problem. It's just that these things will be hot. So when I get it off, get it out, I'm just gonna be careful. But right now, so I'm gonna put this here so you can see it. I'm gonna open it up and put it inside. And I'll do that. Okay. Uh-oh. It's not fitting with that one. So hold on. Take it off. Put it right
Take
here
you
so you can
off.
see this right here. See if it will go down now.
Still not.
Nope.
I think you have to take all the clips off, I guess.
Hold on. Okay, so what I want to do is, um, I don't know how to go. Oh, I have a little one here. This little one.
It's
Let
a
me see.
little baby.
Okay, here we go. I think that's gonna be suffice. This is well, gonna be suffice. I think but you
Like,
know what I
put the
want to do? I
size.
think I'm going to move it to the side so the glue could get to the bottom here. And I'm holding it up so you can see what I'm doing because right now the cinch is in frame. So I'll just do that. And just,
Ta-ta.
I think in the future, I think I know what I need to do. Matter of fact, what I should have did was put some glue while that's going, because it's going to take around 2 minutes. While this is going, let me make sure it's in frame. You can see it. You see, it's inside of there. And the blinker is blinking. Once it stops blinking, it'll let me know it's ready. What I was supposed to do, I just remembered, was I was supposed to put some glue here, a piece of, double-sided tape here, a piece of double-sided tape here, and then once I get everything in place, glue it down and then put it inside the cinch. So um it just came to my remembrance. That way I only need this for this. Keep that all together. So I know this is not going to be perfect and I'm going to actually do it again. Um, like I said, the last one that I made, I think I made two with this. I actually used the pre-made ones. So this is really different. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna have to wait together because I do not know how to stop this. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to stop because this is 30 minutes and then start again. So let me do that now because what I'm using the software that I'm using to record this, it only
It's 30
go 30
minutes.
minutes. All right, let me start. Okay, so now I am back and it stopped beeping. So it suggested take it out. Ooh, look at that glue. Ooh,
Hmm.
take it out,
I'm
and
not
then
touching that.
this is the suggestion. Yeah, see that's the thing. I needed to put that tape. I realize it now because look, even though it's together, it's gapping. Well, I'll still do that. So it's recommended to tap 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 tap, 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 tap. Do not try to open the book right now. It needs to dry. It usually goes right in here to dry, right? You wait. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it back in without those clips because I know that. Oh, ooh, ooh. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna come back in and put those that glue right here and in the back because I can already see a disaster. Because this almost got caught up when I pulled it up. I didn't have the clips holding it down, and yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, you know what? No, let me put it back in again. Let me put it back in one more time. I'm sure I just ready. You know what? I want to put it back in one more time, and then I'll just come back when I have the other stuff together. Yep. Showing all the struggles with it right now. Put it right back in. Okay, and then start. And then I'll come back in a few minutes. I gotta get her ready. We e-learning today. It's kind of snow. Hold on a second. Okay, so I'm back and I had took it out to rest here for a minute while so it can harden up. And then I'm gonna take these clips off. I think I'm gonna put it. No, I don't think I'm gonna put it back in again. I don't think that's really necessary. So it was sitting there for quite a bit of minutes, and so now, yeah, it's stuck in there. You see, it's stuck. Well, as a part of this, this is a learning experience. So I'm gonna go ahead now and put this. I wish I had a thinner one, but I don't. So I'm gonna make do with what I got. Oh, yeah, it's so funny how I totally had forgot that part, but it's okay. Let me see. I want to turn it around this way and hold this open like this. I'm gonna put this all the way down to the like this, like this. Then I'm gonna snip it off. Ooh, okay, that didn't get glued down in there. I think I'm gonna go back and put it in again. That's what you gotta do with these things. But it's basically last time I didn't have to keep doing that. This is because my error with you know not gluing this thing down. And so I don't want to put it on the machine when first of all I'm using a different glue. See the back of this. Oh, that glue went all the way back there. Yeah, it was the way that it moved. I could tell. Look at that. Look at this back here. This thing is not coming out, but it's coming out in the front. It has a lot to do with how everything was shifting around when I was trying to fix it. That's just what happens. And so I'm gonna go ahead and put that like that. Well, it won't really stay like that much. I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna put all the struggles using the cinch. All my struggles. And then I put this little piece that I have here, the tip here. Yep. And then take off this back one. I'll get the orange juice that way you won't have to at the end. Okay, and then okay, like this. Look, yeah, this is kind of a messy bit. I'm still gonna show it because sometimes we just show No, I shouldn't say weak, but sometimes it's tempting, I should say. I'm sure people have done it to show the projects that turn out picture perfect, and then people are, oh, well, how do we don't come up like that? And then not realizing that there was a lot of trial and error that went into constructing something. And so look at this. You see this right now? So that's not too bad. Let's see on my pages. So now this needs to really like go back in, I think. Let me see if I could get some of that glue to melt again. If my pages are not all together, glued down. Yeah, that had a lot to do with how I did this. Um, so this video could be what not to do, what not to do, and what to make sure that you do. And so, okay, so I'm not gonna stay here for 2 minutes while this is going, and then 2 more minutes when it has to go. Um, that I'm not gonna do. So I'll just have to stop this video and then come back. Okay, so it's been resting for 2 minutes, and let's see what happens here. Um, yeah, see this right here, it didn't get enough glue. It did not get enough glue, but on the top it's fine. I think it's like almost like these can be ripped out. Oh my god! Let's see the middle. Yeah, I did not do this good, y'all. I did not do this too good. Um, yeah, I did not do it good. This right here, oh, look at this. Wait a minute, let me take these out. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Because they're partially together, right? But this right part right here, these are in, look like, yeah, these are in. And so, so look at that. So I think I'm just gonna have to make another journal. Good thing I put the other ones in the back. So how much is this? I wanted to try this out for a few days, for like a couple of. I just wanted to see how this was going to work anyway, and I ended up putting more pages. I think I know what happened. I should have left a bigger gap. I should have left a bigger gap. But this part that's in is really good. So what I think I'm going to do is take this and put this here, right? And then I'm still going to go ahead and use this. Everything else in the back, the content, the tracker pages, content extra. So I'm gonna go ahead and I am gonna come back and make another video. I am with this and doing it a little different. Do some of the things that I should have done that I didn't do, and what else? Yeah, fix some things that do some things that I didn't do, and avoid doing some things that I did. Like for example, scoring too um, small. It probably could have stayed the first time around that the way that it was. But I really thought that it was too gappy. That's what I thought. Okay, alrighty. See, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. Okay, so I can still use that page. And this right here, it doesn't look that bad, but I could really see that it was too thick. The journal was too thick. And Yeah, so now I can use it like this. Yeah, this is still very usable. And then I'll make another one. I'll use those additional pages. But first, this will be a little trial to see how good this works. Now, my intention was to do this. Um, Go ahead and make like a little journal tag for the front of this journal. That's why I didn't mind all the different colors because I knew what I was going to do. Let me get this right here. Okay, right here, I'm going to. Which one I want to use? I'll use this side. It's like the more curved one. The other ones look a bit triangular. And then put this here, and I'm gonna pen my words. I'm not gonna like make it. I'm thinking. I think I want to name this "All the Struggles on uh, something." I want to say it's a disaster. Like Money said, it's not a disaster. It's just some hiccups. I'm gonna use these right here, these little designs to help me put this down correctly. Well, at least I got the journal that I need. Then I'm gonna go brochure, media, poster. I just want to try being a little bit more organized with that. Like what encouragement I was on my heart to post um, on different platforms. Um, I'm on like Instagram, which I haven't been really keeping up with. I'm on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. Those are what I'm on. But I also am on what is it? What is it? Oh, I just started Kofi. So yeah, that's what I want to do for. So yeah. So then this will just help me to be a little bit more organized and more consistent because I have a tendency to be intense sometimes with the intensity, like with my posting as far as okay, I'm posting this, but then sometimes I'm not as consistent, and that's because of other things going on in my life with school, especially with school, because that takes up a lot of time um, for studying and stuff. So that leaves me sometimes it's like I can't post today because I can't sit there and just do it off the cuff sometimes. Sometimes I can, but anyway, I'm just not really I'm not rambling, but I'm not as clear as I want to be. But this overall should help me to be a bit more organized and consistent. So we'll see. And let me see how many pages on here. This is one. I mean, in here two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That means there's 20 over here because I had 30. So I know this is not for every day. That's why I said week. So this is for 10 weeks. That's 2 months and a half. So that should be enough time to see how long, um, if this works well. Also, I started to only put 10 days. That was my first thought. I just printed out 10 pages, but then I was like, oh, this spine is going to be so small. I'm not going to be able to really make it work. But in mind, the, I was thinking about the size of the pre-made ones because I have like a little bit, like two left or something like that. So I was thinking about the width of the spine on those. And so I was like, I need to print more pages. So I went and print 20 more of these, and it ended up not being in there. It ended up only being the 10 because I had to make this with the strip, with the glue strip, and it just ended up being 10 pages. But I sometimes I don't like making big journals because the aesthetics of it gets I get boring with the aesthetic, and then I'll have this big journal and I don't use all the pages in it. So I started making smaller journals where I could work through it, and like in 30 days I can make another one. And then I'm coming up with a system where I could put like store journals, store smaller journals, instead of buying big bulky ones, not using it or making not using all of the paper, and or making big bulky ones and not using all of the paper. And I actually have a blog post on that, which I'll post in the description section of this video. So that's it. So with that being said, I want to say thanks for watching. God bless you, and remember, Jesus loves you.
Jesus loves you.
Good, they got slippers.
Okay, just a sec.
No, look.